I just watched that last video and I didn't check it all, and it was way up here. So let me go really quick through this and try to do a shorter vision that's in frame. And I'll try to slow down and show the edges after I get this sucker. I'm gonna clip these corners since I'm narrow. So, forgive the hurriedness of this, but I want to get to the antler pretty quick. So annoying when it's way on the top and you can't see it. Ugh. Hopefully the sun stays out for us for a little bit. Okay, we're almost get rid of our square edges. Okay. So, come back, sun, please. There's it. There. Okay. I'm sitting down. Hell no. I don't want to go in the strawberry bed. I need to just move up just a little bit. This sidewalk is too slanted. Okay. So antler percussion on obsidian slab. I've got it just hastily edged. Now I'm gonna hit the heavy spots and try to keep things smooth and centered with the antlers. We can take our glove off. Just do a little teeny hammerstone work on the tip to get rid of that heavy area. Okay. These are going to be short flakes, just to get rid of the squareness. Trying to keep things straight now. So short and organized. I'm going to trust that this is better. It's still too heavy for the antler. Getting a little straighter. These small trimming flakes are important with the antler, just to start to get a nice even edge on it. You can see I can just do a little trimming and kind of which way I need to go. When I get up here, I'm going to have to get a flake across to there. Using the hammerstone to do the trimming instead of the antler will really save you on time, and taking too big of bites out of the edge. You have to move the edge of the little grinding. After you take a flake like that, just don't just grind and move over. Trim that strength away and move over. Trim after those little flakes. Keep everything tidy. If you have some thickness, then turn down. You don't want to do a whole lot of edge abrading and then have strong areas off these thin areas. Take that down. Accentuate those areas of ridges. Now we've got a lot of thickness. We can just go back and forth and try to take this tip down. If you take a flake there and it's really heavy, just knock that heaviness off with the hammerstone. Too heavy to hit that with the antler. So just take that heaviness off. And if it remains, then just pick a corner with a hammerstone. And even though it blended in, it gives you a nice little ridge then you can lower. Space. Flake, space, and then ridge. Since I'm at the tip, I can angle this down a little bit. See, those edges are getting nice on the tip. We don't have a lot of width for messing around up here, so this light isn't as good now. Apologize for that last video. So, trimming over, setting a platform right there. It's like a borderline antler and hammerstone platform. So, controlling the grind and not overdoing it. I should have ground that just a little bit more. Okay, spacing here, a couple of big flakes. We want to make sure that our platform follows that ridge and it's not too close to the other side. Getting that platform beveled correctly. I hit that a little too low. I'm sort of leery about over grinding this at this stage, so it's fine with that. Small trimming flakes. If we're not taking flakes off these tiny ridges, you have to make sure that it's not too heavy. Lower it a little bit. Boy, I'm got that a little too heavy. If it's too heavy like that, just hit it with a hammerstone. And they can get a tiny little flake across the bottom. You have to take a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, and then straighten. It's easier to do this with this little sandstone hammerstone than a billet. If you run into an area that is a good antler platform, and just take it. I can use the corner of this billet sometime if the edges are lean, just to thicken a little bit. Although you end up with some not as tidy and clean as you do with a hammerstone. Too heavy and rounded. It's really easy to get things too thick. Cold out here. This has just got to be a test because I think this light stinks. I'm going too fast. I sort of tried to do a lot of explaining in that last video, and I'm a little disappointed that it didn't turn out. And so I'm okay. Well, we're set up with our edges, bringing them down so that we can come back this way, and likewise on this side. Just a little. I guess I'll hit this one first. Oops, I way overstruck that. I forced that. See how the energy was in and it was running through itself, trying to get through there? That's a sort of odd spot. It was me, not the rock. Try to hit right there. Although I can see this edge is rolled up just a teeny bit, thanks to reading glasses. Trim over. too heavy, but I might be able to hit this corner. There. I want to get some through to that. Oh, I rolled in my corner. Okay, I'm a little too heavy right there, so let's try to walk the tightrope and get one to just sneak across from this side. We'll need to do this as a setup. Okay, and we'll just need one to go right through there. Nice low platform and lateral grind. Ow. Flake was on my finger. When kind of went deep, hit a little bit more arcing swing, I probably would have just went through, but that's okay. I'll just do hammer stomp. There. Oops. That was heavy and harsh. No bueno. We'll make a lancelet. I gotta make a bunch of knives anyway. Or knife blades. I still want to clean through that stressed area. I should have used a smoother hammerstone on that. That hammerstone is sort of divoty and it double cut, did something weird there. Okay, that one sneaked around the top side of that. This platform right there, nothing's good's gonna happen from hitting that. Very nice. Just need to move over. This is not ideal whatsoever. But it worked out fine. Tiny bit of overstrike there, but I've got the room to fix that there. This video's trash compared to that last one. I don't know what to say. Obsidian is really helpful to learn, though, the feedback and the angles. I'm thinking about trying to get this flake through there, but I don't think it will go. I think that little dive went deeper, and this is not going to work out well, so I think I need to take a small flake from the base, or just leave it. get this offset this way, and then we'll just come back and smooth, and we'll move over until we have a ridge to do something there. It'll require losing a teeny bit of length. Okay, can I hit that little teeny spot right there? Or this spot? I don't think that's ideal. I think it might go. It did, and look at how bad that was. Ugh. That thing split and went down and did something. That might have been I don't want to say that it was cracking the rock, because that hammerstone strike was really too aggressive, but that is not good. But you know what is good? Besides saving 20% on car insurance, I can pressure this and make a blade, and it'll be just fine. Because I don't think that's losing a little bit of width. That's not going to make that too weak, I don't think. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, I get these little flakes, and they get on my finger, and then as I grab my billet, I stick myself. Okay, over this.